Hello guys, Jerry speaking. Welcome to the return of Life Stories. This is episode 15. Now, over a year ago, I've done a series called Life Stories back in 2021 of February. Now, it's coming back from the dead after so many months of wait. Thank you all for your patience. Let's do Life Stories again for you guys. Now, sadly, we lost the Power Rangers legend in November 2022. His name is Jason David Frank. In the first episode of Life Stories, I did mention that I want to do a Jason David Frank vs. Savannah episode. Now, after 14 episodes of making this episode, we've lost Jason David Frank over a year ago. I've been missing him a lot lately, and I saw him in person back in the same day I made episode 1 of Life Stories, and he'll be greatly missed by all of us. So that will be my discussion for the day. The life stories for the day. And that will be the discussion I will talk about today. However, today's discussion is as follows, okay? It will be something unique about Power Rangers legend Jason David Frank and the history behind it, okay? He was a green, white, red, and turbo, and Zeo, and of course black. When I was a kid, I grew up with him as a black Dino Ranger in 2004 on the Jack series called Power Rangers Dino Thunder. I branched out with some of the early seasons of Power Rangers at the time because in Power Rangers Generation of Jack, so I'm focused on the new seasons of Power Rangers like Power Rangers Dino Thunder, SBD, and early season Mystic Force, because in 2006 of May, I had to go visit my grandfather, Craig, in the hospital, sadly. Because I'm going to go ahead and say this for another episode, because of what's going on next, okay? But sadly, Jason David Frank sadly lost his life with suicide at the age of 49. But that doesn't mean that it won't be the end of my childhood forever. And some parts of 2000s was my childhood. I grew up in Power Rangers, like I said before, in the 2000 era. But when 2011 came, Remix told me to get back and watch the Power Rangers, but not for long. In 2012, I had a case of brain malfunction. But, on the other hand, I've been watching so much Power Rangers, when in 2014, I have watched bits of the Power Rangers Legendary Battle. But then 2021 came, I have seen him in person as in Savannah at Planet 5, which is probably a great idea to see him in person. But sadly, a year after what's going on, he sadly passed away at the age of 4. He died. But doesn't mean it's gonna mean I'm gonna stop seeing him forever. He always with us forever. My sincere condolences with his family and other things forever. But it's a tribute episode to Jason David Frank in the episode of Life Stories, episode 15. This is gonna be extremely big for this episode at this point forward. Let's just say that, okay? But at the moment, he will be greatly missed by all of us. for all of us and making it for all of us at Life Stories. Jason, if you're watching this in heaven right now, I grew up with you as a Black Dino Ranger. Dino for the power up. Ha! But, you know, he will be greatly missed, you know. So, yeah. Let's just say that. So, for all of us at LJPCBM Kwelp, we greatly miss you. If that was this Life Stories episode, hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned, the next is going to be episode 16. I'm not sure what the next one is, but you just have to wait and find out for yourselves. Till next time, suggest by Mr. Baby. We'll give more episodes to be soon. Till they out. See ya.